So let's take a look at how we can configure our matrix mixer, which is in the setup workflow within the detail view. So the matrix mixer allows audio to be routed from inputs to outputs to create drive modules. It also enables you to select input types and bridge your outputs on your amplifiers. So the first thing we want to do is to click on the device bar that we want to configure. That then populates the device bar parameters within the detail view down here. So this is the matrix mixer for this device. I'll name this device so we know that we're working on this one. So this is our matrix mixer. On the left we've got our input channels, and on the right we've got the output channels. The first thing we want to do is to select our input type. So I'm going to choose AES for inputs 1 and 2, and then I'm going to arm DSP-A with input 1 and DSP-B with input 2. The next thing I can do is add some input trim if I need to. And now we can also name our DSP. The next thing we want to do is to select our output channels. So I want input 1 to go out from output 1 and 2, and then I want input 2 to go out from 3 and 4. Now we can name our output channels. So the last thing we want to do here is to set our load impedance. We can do that by clicking on this drop down menu and then selecting the ohmage that we need. I know that these speakers are 2 ohm, so I'm going to select 2 ohm for my 4 outputs. If we ever needed to bridge any channels, we can also do that here on the matrix mixer on the output side by clicking on this bridge button here. Doing this will also pair the 2 channels within the output load impedance and on the matrix mixer.